That's right. How are you all? How is everybody? Yeah, there we go. See? The ring light, no ring light. I fixed the set. All right, you guys, I can't even see you. How is everybody doing? Where is everybody? All right, I'm waiting. I am waiting. Hi, Nova Scotia. Yeah, I know where that is. How are you guys? Was just watching your video. That's funny. I have to do more videos, but I'm literally don't know what I'm doing. I'm still in last night's clothes. I'm still wearing the same clothes as last night. Like I literally slept in this. I may have even worked out in it, threw it in the dryer, put it back on because that's how I am. Okay. How is everybody? Pennsylvania. I saw Cape Burton, I think, or Britain or whatever it's called, Florida. Hi, you guys. New Mexico. Oh my God. Hi, Death Dealer. Yes, Ocean City. I've been waiting. Seattle. Yeah, North Carolina. Oh my goodness. How is everybody? Texas, Ottawa in the house. Yeah, Barbie pink. Not really. I just wear pink and lime green because that's who I am some days. But it's really last night's clothes. So that's what happens. How is everybody, y'all? How are y'all? Oh my God, so great. Nola girl, hi, New Orleans. Mew Mew, she's over there. She's being a naughty kitty. Look, I'm trying to cover, watch, there. I covered it successfully. I'm like sitting at a weird angle. I'm good, how is everybody? Washington State, Salt Lake City, Utah, love it. Not the Mormon part of it. No offense to the Mormons. Just saying, like this polygamous men marrying sister, mother, wives, brothers, cousins, no thanks. Like, what's up with that? Why do we respect people like that? Dude, you're just a fucking man who's trying to make a religion so you can fuck a bunch of women. What is that about? Yeah, exactly. New Jersey. Aw, little Meadow is so cute. Do they make a diffuser light? Yeah, they probably do make a diffuser light. Do I have one? No. Yeah, I know. How you guys? Yes. I haven't got it finished yet with him because the baby came. So Jason and I have to discuss the next step for him. He's been busy with his daughter, so that's so cute. Yeah, I knew you'd mention them more. I can't help it. I can't get it through my brain. My son is laughing. He says, true. I can't get it through my brain how we can make a whole religion, not me, but whoever made the religion from wherever. Hi, Donna. How we can make a whole religion on men having 600 different wives. Mother, father, sister, brother wives. 14-year-old wives. Daughters of other wives. Like, that's incest, weirdo. So let's see, you marry your wife and then you screw her daughter, your daughter, their daughter. What is that? What? Yeah, obviously it's a cult, Carmen. Carmen, us Canadians think alike. It's a cult. Carmen's like, Sloan. She's ringing me up over here. Sloan, it's a cult. Yes, I know. My point is, somebody sent me that lovely dream catcher. It's so beautiful. It had to be on the set. It speaks to the set. But yeah, no, I'm wondering like how dumb we all are, because I feel really dumb. Like, I'm supposed to respect your religion that abuses other women. I can't do it. But I love Utah. Love Utah. I think it's really fun to hike. So I had fun in Zion. I had fun driving around Utah, and matches my nails. Yeah, I got to get these off. They're bugging. Louisiana, the Cajun side, excellent. What do you think of Jupiter and Gemini? Not much. I don't think of Jupiter and Gemini seems like, I don't know what to think of it. I think all astrology signs, whatever your sign is in, I don't think there's a worse or not. It depends on I know, right? Ignorant we are. Like, I'm so stupid. Like, if we'd have started when we're little kids saying that's not religion, that's just a dude getting it on with a bunch of chicks, then they may have listened. But no, it's really only the Christians they go after. Anyway, girl, my pronouns. I don't, just call me Sloan. I don't identify with anything they tell me to identify in the media. I don't do what they tell me to do. I don't do anything. And my next line after that is to say with the government, when you tell me to take care of myself, you better be in better health than me before you direct me medically to do anything. You better stand beside me in a mirror, show me what you eat, tell me what you do. Because if you do not live the kind of life that I live, I'm not listening to you for your medical advice. I'm just not. I'm not listening to you unless your health is even this close to how healthy I am. Otherwise, you can suck my what? Hello, suck my dick. Since y'all want to invert shit, just do that. Because it's the government of people who are not healthy, not in shape. Look at them. I mean, I'm sure there are some healthy ones, but for the most part, they look disgusting. They physically look disgusting. Like they look gross. My microphone's away again. You know, I was cleaning and anyway, they look gross. So why are you telling me what to put in my body? You should not be ever telling. My mic is a pen tonight. It's the pen mic because it matches my bra pen mic. Anyway, it's like really ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. And the fact that we actually listen to them is interesting to me because I understand maybe you might believe them, but who on like, okay, I was raised by British people, not my biological parents, but unfortunately the parents that adopted me. So those two, one was Canadian and my mom was from England. And she would say stupid shit, okay, even as a little kid, to my face. She would say stupid shit, like, you're doing things to embarrass the family name. First of all, I know I'm adopted, therefore I don't carry a family name like you. That's the first thing. The second thing she would say is, well, because when I said I was going to move to the United States, she was like, you can't do that. And I'm like, why can't I do that? And she's like, because they'll find you. I'm like, why are they finding me? This mentality is obnoxious. This is before cell phones and computers, really. Well, basically computers, but I love my blue nails. Anyway, are you adopted too? Is that Johnny or Joni? Yeah. So anyway, my thinking with that is I can do what I want because you are not my authority. And I learned right then that the government, because I grew up in Canada, which I felt was communist when I was growing up. It's definitely communist now. It's 100% communist now. Thank you for that. I just saw this go by. Hold on, let me find. Oh my goodness, I can't see that one. All right, let me look at this one. But it's definitely communist now. Okay, so my husband has been AOL since Thursday. He says people that don't have his bed. I'm going crazy with worry. Okay. Yes, of course. Okay, Kitnell Roker. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you something. I will pray for you, absolutely. And that your husband get his wits about him because he's a dick. Sorry. Okay, first of all, men, if you're married to a fucking woman, married being the operative word, and you don't call your wife when you leave, this is Monday, you leave on Thursday, you're a piece of human garbage. I don't care how much of an addict you are, that's not an excuse. So remember, when your husband comes back and goes, baby, I lost my wallet and fell down a drainage pipe and almost went into the ocean and then got abducted by aliens while I was in jail with this guy who did this, who did that. You know what I mean? Here's the problem. He's lying, he's an addict, and he's abusing you by doing that. Do not tolerate it. Do not be worried for him. Understand. I'm from Toronto. Understand that he's abusing you and pretending that he knows full well what he's doing. We all know how to pick up the phone. Do you know how I know this? Drunk callers. So there's these idiot people out there that call their exes when they're drunk, which means when you're drunk, you can call his wife. So I want you to know that you might want to file for divorce from him. I shouldn't have said that, but look at that. It's trying to throw me off of here. Oh my God. Anyway, he's making bad decisions. That doesn't mean I won't pray for you. Yeah, it's terrible it happened to you, but he's a bitch. So you should tell him that. You a bitch boy. And don't act concerned for him. Don't pamper him and don't coddle him. Say nothing to him. Pull your energy right back. Pull your energy right back and just look at him like, why are you walking in here? I'm going to change the locks. Change the locks. I know you don't want to because you don't want to not be married. I get it. Trust me. I put up with everything and anything and still put up with shit just so I can see my kid because I don't want to be put in the middle. So I pretend to be nice. All right. I don't like it, but I'm not married anymore. So it doesn't matter. But the point is, what you need to do, I know grown men are pieces of shit when they disappear like that. If he doesn't have the gumption to speak to you and tell you he doesn't want to come home because he wants to go do what he wants to do, then you shouldn't speak to him when he comes home. Tell him that you're going to file for divorce and that since he abandoned the house and abandon you, maybe he should leave and go stay with his mother. It's going to be hard for you to do. And he'll pull a stunt like, I'm not leaving my own house. That's what they do. I'm not leaving my own house. All right, bitch, I'll leave then. Anyway, that's what I'll do, bitch. That's what I'll do, bitch. Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, come on. It's terrible. Now they're freezing YouTube, of course. But this is a problem when men do this. I lived through this. What are your thoughts on all the airplane freakouts? Yeah, that's just stupidity. Just stupid. I'm like suffocating in here tonight. That I can't open the door because you know who will walk in. You know, the bear. Dun, dun, dun. Did you got ice cream? Did you got sugar? Anyway, don't waste your life being concerned for a man who knowingly went with people who don't have his best interests and he's partying or doing whatever. And he thinks you're not leaving him because he's already trained you not to. That's what they thought with me, and then I left. They thought I was a clown in my marriage and I wouldn't leave. They thought I was like a stupid bitch. Like she's a stupid girl. She's younger. She's dumb. She's needy. She's codependent. She's abused. She'll never divorce. Bitch, I held off and did it. So you do it too. You do it too because he's abusing you. So don't let him do that. Don't let him do that. Just don't let him do that. Sorry, I'm on a tirade from hell. I will still pray for you so that you see the light for yourself and you know that that's inappropriate for you. Yeah, because they don't think you'll leave because you're so afraid to leave because it's a money thing, it's a kid thing. You don't want to leave. Yeah, well, you know what? I uttered those words and it took me 30 years, but I left. I win. Ha! So anyway, they think us dumb women are going to stay like we're stupid. Nah, no, you're not stupid. Yeah, don't be needy. I know, I was so needy, Marla. Oh my God. So needy, but I finally left and I have peace and you can't interrupt my peace. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. You cannot interrupt my peace. And now I'm divorced. You cannot, I guess he could phone the IRS again on me. Whatever, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I know about him. Richie the, I'm not sure. You guys are funny, Waterloo, right? Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly, Dakota, you're hilarious. No, it's not easy. I didn't want to leave my kids. My son just had a grandbaby and I'm not living in my house. I can't be close to my grandbaby because I had to run for my sanity. Even though my sanity's okay and I can control it now. But you know what I'm saying? Exactly. So, yeah, never be afraid to leave. I know, I was afraid to leave. I didn't want to leave my kids. And they threaten you. I'll take the kids from you and you believe them. But in the end, if you wait, you just wasted your whole life with somebody that's going to continue to drink and drug, which is what your husband's doing. Because it's really addict behavior when that is. And yes, I did just fart, Pat. That's right. Yeah, and if I did in my own house, what's it to you? But anyhow, Pat, you troll. Little Billy Goat Gruff troll. Anyway, I know what I wanted to say. Oh, I left. I weighed the facts. Well, you were smart. The damage that's being done to you during this is a lot, isn't it? It is a lot. Yeah, no, it is a lot. Of course, I lost money. I had to agree to the divorce just to shut him the fuck up so I didn't have to pay a lawyer. I actually had to back down. Okay, jeez. Could not get on my Wi-Fi. Could not. Stop saying you can't hear her. Stop trolling. Say, Pat, go fuck yourself. How about that? Get off my channel, Pat. You're annoying. You say stupid, dumb shit like you're an alcoholic. Go away. Oh my God. I could not get on my back on my Wi-Fi. I could not get back on my Wi-Fi. I could not. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, go away, Pat. You troll. You say things. Okay, can you hear me now? Oh, fuck. Annoying. All right, I'm back. I had to go check my password over here. Almost forgot like what it is, and then it wouldn't load up and blah, 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 all of that. Blah, blah. Shutting it. Don't be a Pat. Don't be a Karen. Don't be a Pat. Don't be a biatcha. Don't do it. Just say freaking no. Okay. So what do we think about Madonna? What do we think about Madonna? Yeah. So Madonna supposedly got sepsis. Okay. Madonna supposedly got sepsis. Not much. Madonna supposedly got sepsis, but here's the thing. So Narcan really is for, I don't know what to say, too much plastic surgery. No, I'm not talking about, I'm talking about how she ended up in the hospital. So Narcan is like for an opioid overdose, which when you sell out, your life's not going to be happy. It's kind of bland because you don't see anything in life. Because that's what they said. They say she got sepsis, blood poisoning. How interesting. And they said that they, yeah, probably. Yeah, I know. Narcan, wait, doesn't Narcan raise blood pressure? I'm sure it does. Anyway, they said she had sepsis and they gave her Narcan for sepsis because they think that we're fucking stupid. Like we be stupid. It's like your husbands. Your ex-husbands, they think you're dumb, you're never leaving. You're stupid. You're a stupid bitch paying the bills. Okay, sorry. I must stop. Anyway, so she thinks we're all stupid on planet Earth, and that's what she does. So PR person puts out, I think it's more like the Chrome, a PR person puts out a story about a lovely lady who married a lovely man and they had 6 kids. The Brady Bunch. Okay, sorry, that just struck me as hysterical. Yeah, I know Madonna's not anti-drugs. She's just weird. Sorry, that happened. Yeah, anyway, I'm not getting, she took in bad blood. Yeah, they said she, sorry, the Brady Bunch popped into my head. That's how weird I am, okay? And that show's really funny. But anyway, so that's what happened to her. But why would you use Narcan, right? Why? Why Narcan, of all the things? Like, what's that about? No, I'm never used to living here, Jane Doe, because my child lives in a different town, and I had to escape from the mouthpiece tantrum thrower I married, and so there's that. But yeah, Jamie Foxx is probably on a boat. They probably pushed him up on a wheelchair, propped him on a boat, like, what is that, Bernie's Weekend, and then paraded him around. They think we're dumb. That is what I'm trying to say to you. They think that we're dumb. They literally think you're dumb. And by the way, oh my God, okay. No, Madonna made it, Ruth. She's still on Earth. We still have to look forward to her and her G-strings, her weirdo plastic surgery, and actually, quite frankly, you know, she's annoying at this point. So yeah, I like the pink. I slept in it last night, and I'm here to tell you, yeah, we ain't as dumb. No, we're not. We're not as dumb as they think, but they really think we're fucking stupid, like so stupid. And yet, I still hear arguments. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch. God, why did that pop into my head? Why? That's probably Oliver Reed coming around going, hey, the Brady Bunch mentioned me. I'll have to do a video on Oliver Reed. There you go. That's what that's about. Anyway, yeah, Bernie's Weekend. That Uncle Bernie, Granny Bernie, whatever the hell his name was. So look, why does this continue to be a thing with me? I need a producer in my house. I need a producer. Okay, I don't know how she got sepsis, but and she was trached, but I think it's an overdose. I don't think she got sepsis. Why are you giving them Narcan for sepsis? Robert Reed. Oh, I said Oliver Reed. Robert Reed. I'm making up the old English actor. Yeah, I'm just being crazy and just saying whoever last name Reed. Um, anyway, thank you, Robert Reed. I said Oliver Reed. It shows you. Let's see if Oliver Reed's dead, right? Probably an overdose. That's what I think. When I heard the word Narcan, yeah, I mean, come on. Like, I'm sorry, sepsis. Yeah, it's Robert Reed, y'all. I'm going to just look up when Oliver Reed died because that's who came to my head. That's who came to my head. I just make up names and combine them. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Madonna. Yeah, Oliver Reed. Yeah, he died in 1999. Why the hell am I bringing up Oliver Reed? But I did. Let's see. He was in Aquarius. That's probably why. Saturn in Aquarius. Definitely looks like a gay dude. I'm sorry. This is hilarious, but he does. Anyway, we don't care. So was Robert Reed. Hi, Bobby. Yeah, I talked to Bobby earlier. So good. Oliver Reed was fine. Was he fine? Okay. Yeah, they traked her. They traked her. Look up the last picture of Madonna. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's look her up. Dakota. Yeah, let's look up Madonna. But see, yeah, I don't know what to say. Anyway, let's look up the woman. Madonna. Oh, yeah, she did. She looked really young with the long hair. I saw her. I love the Grand Canyon Brady Bunch episode. Exactly. Oh, yeah, there she is. Yeah, of course, because she's like so special. Isn't she special how she ages? So special. Like she's so fucking special. She's so special. She's so special. Oh my God. Bow to Madonna. Listen to her. Yeah, sorry. Being an asshole over here. I hate the woman. Anyway, yeah, you're right. She doesn't look 20, but they're all going to go, oh my God. She looks after herself. We still have wrinkles. Anyway, yeah, it's same like Martha Stewart. If you well, first of all, Martha Stewart is insane. She's saying, yes, cousin Oliver. Exactly. She's saying, Martha Stewart, that she's never had work done. Okay, like ladies, this part right here gets all crinkly. I hate it, but I thought they said she was brain dead. They said that too, because she's special. So she can overcome that. But you, your kids, your grandparents, they can't overcome that. It's just her because she's so special. Okay, anyway. She looks like the girls on White Chick, which are men, by the way. Yeah, it would have been nice to get my notification. They're so annoying, aren't they? Yeah, no, I know. She's disgusting. Anyway, let's see. Is there a way to pull it? Yeah, I haven't pulled my wisdom tooth yet. I'm dealing with the pain because I can't do it. They keep telling me they're not going to root canal it, and I don't want to hear it. So I'm just fucking dealing with the pain and eating on this side, which is causing pain over here. Because that's the stupidity that I do over here on this. There. Okay, fuck. Ugh. Okay, so anyway, now, when we're talking about, yeah, the child trafficking movie, let's talk about that. First of all, it's a psyop. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Yes, the child trafficking happens. As I said, of course, we know this happens, right? These people spend a lot to look bad, don't they? I got one wisdom tooth. Good for you, Allison. You're brave. Coconut oil. Yes, in Canada, right? Be careful with tooth problems. Yeah, they can, Margaret, but like I'm already, yes, I still use retainers. Anyway, I'm old. I don't care if I die. Understand that. My goal is not to live. My goal is to leave as soon as possible without being murdered or doing it myself. So just to leave. And if a toothache takes me out, so be it. Like, honestly. I don't know, when you hit over 50, do you really care if you live or is it, because I don't. I just don't think, whatever. I go around pretending all day, but it's miserable. I just pay bills and, like you guys, we all pay bills and I kiss ass so that I have friends. Do I have friends? Nah, I don't have friends. Yeah, I do have some friends, but you know what I'm saying? So we just all go around. I've gotten bitter. Yeah, I'm bitter too. I'm fucking bitter. I laugh. I do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, but I don't care. My grandkids aren't going to remember me. They don't fucking care. Do you care about your grandparents? Your grandparents have been dead a lot of time. Do you care? No, nobody cares. You die and they forget about you and they don't give a shit. They didn't give a shit when I was alive. They don't care now. Come on now, y'all. Bitter at 28. Yeah, I was kind of bitter at 20, come to think of it. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, I want to raise my children and see the return. Yeah, Jesus is not coming back here. I got news for everybody. That's a dimensional thing. Don't yell at me and don't hate me. I'm Christian. I believe in Jesus. Amen. I am a Christian. But Jesus is not coming back to earth. Earth is the demonic. He's going to be in a different dimension where we go. We elevate dimensionally. That's what I believe it is. That's just my opinion. Do you miss your grandparents? That's nice. Yeah, no, I know you guys do, but I'm saying no one, like, yeah, anyway, like, who cares? I am a generation. I'm forgotten already. I'm alive on earth and I'm forgotten. I've been living here 6 months and I have friends that have not come to visit me. And I have a kid that has not come to visit me. Now, Paige showed up on her own and drove here to visit me. But other than that, they don't give a shit. They don't care. So, yeah. Anyway, I remember they helped mold me. Yeah, I don't think I've done that for anybody, but I don't care is my point. So if my tooth blows, other than the immediate pain, and now this side's in pain, but who cares? Yeah, Paige showed up. Paige showed up. She drove out here with her little baby herself and came and brought me homemade chicken soup, which was very nice. So, yeah. Yeah, we have to elevate to be with Jesus. That's what I believe. We have to elevate to be with Jesus. I don't think he's coming here. Be careful regarding infections. Well, maybe I'll get sepsis and they can use Narcan to help me with my sepsis. Peroxide's good. Food grade. Yes, exactly. Okay, about the movie. I'm going to shut up. You know, I don't want to be a pity party. Yeah, 6 months. And there's only been one person that's you're not alone. I know, Bobby. Bobby and I discuss this all the time. One person in my friend group, and she's a baby girl, and that's Paige. She brought her brand new baby over here. So that shows you. But other than that, I must go visit them, or I must talk to them, or I must bring something. I mean, John will drive over here, but he's usually getting something from driving over here, right? So, yeah, colloidal silver. I'm always afraid of turning blue with that, though. It's 25 miles. Paige lives in the old neighborhood, too. It's 25 miles. So I drive it already twice today, and I'll be going back a third time. So I'll drive 100 miles a day just to drive to my old neighborhood, just so I can stay connected, because God forbid I be dying over here. Ain't nobody coming to visit. Well, I'm not going to say anything about Kenna. She just had a baby, so I don't expect people with babies. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's kind of ignorant. And I'm supposed to go back there. I already gave him the house. Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to discuss it. I must have been a bad mother. Sober ass bitch. Stupid sober person. Okay. So, the movie. They're like, what about the movie? Shut the fuck up and tell us about the movie. Okay. You'll turn blue when you're dead anyway. Oh, yeah, of course. Colloidal silver, you'll be blue. It's in the interim, I don't want to be blue. Okay, so the movie, the bear's coming. The bear loves me. Okay, shut up, Sloan. Focus. Focus. Okay, smack. Focus, you whiny bitch. All right, so the movie, here's the thing. I really like the fact they did the movie because people will find out about child trafficking. The stupid people who don't know about it. How can you not know about it? I'm just asking. Because, like, what do you think? Who do you think the #1 exporter of child trafficking, I guess, for whatever purpose they're using it for, usually sex and probably men. No offense to the good men out there, but it is a man problem. It is a man problem. The adrenochrome comes after they can no longer fuck the children. Let's just be blank. I'm not going to mince words. I'm not going to say stuff. I'm going to say when the men can no longer fucking sell the children, small children, 6 months old, 3 years old, 5 years old, rituals, then they'll sacrifice them. And then once they're used up, they'll take their organs, they'll sell their organs, they'll take the pregnant babies, they'll do that. But yeah, the sound of freedom, exactly. But here's the problem. They want to get you used to, the idea of child trafficking. The movie is to generate an emotional response from the public watching the movie while the elites sit back like this, like Martha Stewart with her face. Pussycat's under the chair. She's been fed twice dinner, so she don't be bugging. Right, snuff films, exactly. They want to condition us, and they're going to do something along the lines of AI with children. This will stop children from being trafficked. Maybe you should stop American men from buying children. It's American men is the number one purchaser, number one supplier is Mexico. Mexico, why? Why does it outbeat drugs? Why does it outbeat whatever? Because you can keep raping a child, and I'm going to use the proper words. I'm not going to use all of stupid words like smexual and child. Bleh. I'm going to speak like an adult. They use children for sex. They use women to produce children without birth certificate, documents, footprints, fingerprints. Not that those help when a kid goes missing, because they don't care. They do not give a fuck, okay, about you, your kids, your parents. It's a lie. They don't care. So know that. No one cares about you but you and maybe a few close people in your life. Exactly. Baby farms, all of that. No, I don't sugarcoat anything. I grew up around it. I saw it. My mother told me when I was 7 there were snuff films. It fucked my head up, but she told me, watch what you do, because they use kids to kill in films. Like somehow she knew about it. She grew up in World War II. So whatever, in Europe. So she knew about it. I mean, it's obvious to me that children are being resold. Then maybe if they like you, they use you as a servant in their homes, right? A servant in their house, like a domestic slave. If you're not a domestic slave, they take your body parts. Now, I just heard this today. A bucket, a gallon, a canister of oil that they ship in. A drum of oil. $77 to get the oil, a drum, okay? A drum. What do you think a drum of human byproducts cost that they sell on the black market? What do you, I know, Leslie Van Houten should not be released. She doesn't deserve it. Fuck her and go back to jail. She's an idiot. Go back, you MK Ultra mental patient. Go back to jail. But no, she's out. That's nice. I hope they get at her. It's a nice world she came out into, though. That's funny a little bit. Anyway, a barrel of oil, the same size of human 77,000. So when you're looking at it, they use it to shoot up. How come Martha Stewart looks like she does? How come Martha Stewart looks like she does? Okay, look at other people who are Martha Stewart's age, who are rich. Martha Stewart has 400 billion. All that should tell you about Martha Stewart is exactly, they did. All that should tell you about Martha Stewart. Yes, I know what she does. All that should tell you about her is she's no filler. Go look at Joan Rivers. Filler does not work like that. Filler works like this. That's what filler looks like. Okay. So here's the thing. Martha Stewart wants to brag to all of you that she's special, like Madonna. She's fucking special because she has fucking money, and we should all bow down to her because she's so fucking special, right? That she gets to look like that, and she hasn't had any plastic surgery, according to her. Shut up, Martha Stewart. You're eating the chrome or drinking the chrome, whatever you're doing. That's why she doesn't look like Joan Rivers, who did use filler and Botox and boob jobs and leg lifts and whatever the fuck that Joan Rivers did. She wasn't doing what Martha Stewart was doing. Yeah, she's smoking the good weed, right? She's special. You know when people say that? They need to be bitch slapped right in the face. They need at least, well, Joan admitted it, but Joan wasn't drinking the blood. Joan wasn't drinking the blood. These women are drinking the blood, okay? Yeah, no, Joan Rivers wasn't doing what they're doing. So, yeah, I mean, but they're special. They're fucking special. Do not be afraid to age gracefully. Do not, I mean, if you want to fix something, fix it. Don't put that shit in your face. They want you to look like clowns. That's why they have you do it. They want people to look like clowns. They love looking at us, go, oh my God, it's my face. If I don't have my fucking face, my hair, my boobies, my ass, whatever, I don't count. We have a soul. They don't have a soul. That's why they want us to look like clowns, innocuous, no individual. What's wrong with your wrinkles? I mean, I don't know. I don't like these crepey things like this. Ugh, I hate that. But that's my opinion from what I've been told by the media. So, you know, I can't use Botox. I would have a nervous fucking breakdown because I have a phobia of eating poison and choking. So Botox is exactly that. So I will have to, yeah, 77,000 for a barrel. Exactly. I will have to get a facelift eventually. I'm doing bat wing I literally have little spindly arms and I still have bat wings. But that's me aging. And as a woman, I'm powerful because I'm aging, okay? I can see the stupid shit that goes on. I don't fall for, I love you, baby. You're the best. Shut the fuck up and never speak to me. Oh, you had my kids. I'm going to be with you. Yeah, you want me to be with you because I cook and clean like a maid. That's what you want. You don't want me. You want a maid to look after you. Like that. So anyway, no, they want you to look like, I'm not saying I'm not beautiful. I'm just saying I'm old. I don't look young anymore. Like, you know, but the society says that's bad. Why is that bad for me to look the way I look? It's natural. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's natural. I mean, this is my face. Deal with my fucking face. These are my tattoos. No, you're old when you get over 50. I don't care what you say. Most people live to be 70. I think 73 is the age. Let's look at the age, okay? I'm old at 50. You're not young at 50. Stop with that bullshit. You're not young. You're old. So when a 50-year-old goes after somebody decades younger, they're predatory because they fucking know they're old. They know they're old. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, I mean, what I'm saying is when you're over 50, you are old. When you're over 60, you are old. I have a lot of tattoos and can't stop, won't stop. Me neither. I'm not finished. Look, there's Dewey. Okay, sorry. I digress again like a nut. So true. Hit 50. Stick a fork in it all. Exactly. Yeah, you don't smell the same. Your teeth go. Like my friend said, how come we don't get new teeth at 50? I would like to know that. I'd be willing to sport a new group with teeth. How do they, 56 in Ontario, I'm from Ontario. How do they expect us to keep chewing with these old fucking teeth? Right? Your favorite troll is here. Hi there, Willie Lopez. My favorite troll. 64 this month. Bravo. But see, you have wisdom. I feel 152. I sprained my ankle getting out of bed. Excellent. Have you fallen down stepping out of bed? I guess that's how you did. Go gadget, new teeth. I know, right? But see, I like my old teeth. It's just my old teeth are hurting right now. We have limited teeth renewal. I know they won't. Why can't I grow new teeth? Babies do it. Why the babies need their teeth? I need teeth. I can't, if I eat, I crack a tooth. 57, July 31st, July 31st, August 15th, I'll be 57. Old bitch here. You old bitch, I old bitch. But still, women of our age, this is what I've decided, and I want older women to decide this. Okay, John actually had the nerve to say to me, I do look old. This is just nice lighting, okay? Gargle with peroxide. I will, thank you. Here's what I'm going to say. And I do coconut oil already. Thank you so much, though. Here's what I'm going to say. So John says to me, oh, it's nice to hear that you're going to leave stuff to Jason. I have only one son left. If I had two sons, I would be splitting it equally, no matter how annoying they were. I don't play games like that. Anyway, he goes, well, I was worried you might get married again. He was worried I might get married again? Why the fuck would I do that? I don't need to get married. I never needed to get married. I actually married for love, which was really fucking dumb because there's women who marry for money. They're smart. I married for love, so I got nothing except what I got, and I don't know that I would be willing to do it again. I certainly would never get married in my 50s. Why? No, I'm serious. Like, why? Why the fuck am I going to get married? Because I can do women. I don't have a boyfriend. No one approaches women in their 50s. Some women, but I'm pretty sure they're paying for everything. Like, if you're going to pay for everything for a man, you can get a man. But if you're going to date an equal, they want 20, 30 years younger. 58 this August. Excellent. Oh my God. No, you couldn't pay me to do it. In a next life, I'm not getting married either. I would never fucking do it. It's entrapment. It's slavery. It's fucking. Bobby has 24 years left on the planet. No, he doesn't fear me moving on. He would love it if I moved on and still paid his bills. It's not me. It's the bill paying that he likes. So anyway, but what I'm saying to you is, I've never been married. Oh my God, Nancy, you are so smart. No, I would never get married. Never, never. I thought I had to have kids. You don't. You keep your power by keeping look at desperate Sharon. Yeah, I don't understand women. Like, do you really think a man likes you in your 50s? No, he likes a 30-year-old. That's why they look at porn with younger women. They don't fucking like you. There's the odd man that does. I'm not trying to insult everybody. But for the most part, like, women, we're too smart. 59, never married. Good for you, Sandra. Total 50-ish, but not a day over 21. Excellent. Yeah, see, Kat, why are they hitting on you at 72, though? Why? Because they want you to take care of them. This is why I can't even talk to people. If they say hi, I'm like, get away. Get the fuck. If they say hi, next it's going to be, oh, what can she give me? No, fuck no. Yeah, no, being old is a state of mind. I mean, I'm physically fit. Like, I'm so physically fit that, please. Yeah, they want to know. Yeah, they want a nurse. I mean, oh my God, I would have my kids again. But I wouldn't get married, and I would keep the father knowing that he didn't have control. I would keep 2 houses. I wouldn't live in the same house either. I wouldn't do that. We would have cohabitation the way that I wanted it, so that I wouldn't be threatened with losing my kids if I wanted to end the relationship with him. Because I'm going to listen to that and I'm going to believe you. So, it's stupid. So, and when I did leave, I got accused of leaving for all these reasons. And still, you sit by yourself. It's weird. Anyway, not the point. To all women that never married men. I know, right? You need a better lawyer. I already settled and gave him whatever. I agreed to whatever he said. I'm not fighting. You're not going to win. I don't care. I can make my own money. I don't need a man. Yeah, no, I don't need a man. I never did. I married him because I love his whole family. The grubby gold diggers in his family needed men. I don't need them. I was making my own living before I ever met him. Not from my parents either. So technically from men in the sex industry, yes. But getting back to the movie. Thank you. Not all old guys are bad. The ones that marry decades younger are bad. They're predatory. They're not good. And I did it for 36 years. It's not a mature person who does that. It is cheaper to not, I wasn't going to fight anymore. Yeah, 32 years together, 34 had enough, won't do it again. Exactly. You're talking to 36 years here. Divorce went through on year 35 and the property went through. And he's still not living up to the agreement. Still. He needs time to think about. No, you signed the paperwork. That is the agreement. That is the fucking agreement. Oh my God. Not living up to his end of the agreement. It's fucking annoying. Okay, so anyway, here's the movie. Yeah, the movie. I'm 49 and my man is 52. Good, that's normal. You're still younger, but that's normal. It's close enough. Yeah, he'll never do better. If he did better, I wouldn't have divorced him. Anyway, married once, but I'll never do it again. I was actually married twice. That's how fucking stupid I am. So yeah, 62, never been married, engaged 4 times. Good for you. Canceled 1 wedding and did have a child. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Let's see. Oh yes, Jamie Foxx clone playing the piano. But the movie, the clone, it's like they're a clone. They're a clone. Somebody called me a clone last week. Am I a clone? I don't think I'm a clone. Anyway, maybe I am and I don't have any memory. This is the problem. I don't know. I am so weak when it comes to my husband. Yeah, I was weak too because I didn't want to lose my kids. And when you threaten that and you're having a breakdown, yeah, he sounds cool. I don't know. I think if you're a man and you take money from a woman, you're a piece of shit. That's what I think you are. I'm sorry. I don't ask them for shit. It's the man, like, I don't know. If you get a wife and you're old and you're kind of already balding, like, maybe you should fucking buy your wife some flowers and shit instead of calling her. Anyway, not the point. Not the point. I'm getting an eye twitch. I'm getting an eye twitch again. Here goes my eyes. Here goes my eyes. Yeah, I don't think a man can make my spirit happy. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know about Joan Rivers. Yeah, I don't know. Do you really think another person can make you happy? Breathe the twitch away. Yeah, I'm beginning to think, like, as soon as you mention, I start to have a twitch and then I get a eye headache like this. The movie. Okay, here's the movie. Yeah, New Weekend at Bernie's. What they're doing with the movie is they want to elicit reactions all over the world from the movie, wherever it's playing. I don't know if it's playing outside of the United States, Canada, the US, and they want people to see it. But if you actually listen to it, okay, first of all, Jim Caviezel, whatever his name is, not men, but babies. Yeah, thank you, Bobby. Jim Caviezel is, yeah, Tim Ballard allegedly has some arrest records himself. But I'm just going to ask you a question. Just humor me on this. Jim Caviezel, whatever. Can never say his name. A great actor, a good-looking man, seems to speak with passion, but I've seen him doing the devil signs, doing the opposite of what he says. Tim Ballard did the devil signs in one of their interviews. Why the fuck are they doing the devil signs? All right. No, of course it's not someone else's responsibility. That's why I say that's exactly my point. That's correct. That's exactly accurate. 100% accurate. So what they're doing is setting people up, opening their eyes in order to bring about something else, okay? Because first of all, they're saying Disney didn't want it, devil horns, yeah, whatever it is. You know, the rock and roll sign, the horn sign is a mudra. Yes, I understand it, but check out okay, don't get offended with me, but check out the background of mudras. And for Christianity, it goes against it, if you believe that, all right? So what I want to say is they'll get everybody used to watching the movie. They say that Disney shelved it. They said that they've had, my horns are for Ozzy. Exactly. They say that they had a hard time doing the movie, but yet it's selling out financially. So not only are they making money and exploiting trafficked children, okay? They're doing that. Secondly, again, Mel Gibson's one of them. So is Jim Caviezel, whatever. That does not mean the content of the movie is not good, because it is good. I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about the people doing it. They're prostituting off the backs of the trafficked children. The guy, the Operation whatever guy, Tim, whatever his name is, that particular guy, okay, there, you got it. That particular man, somehow he manages to go all over the world and walk right into where they're trafficking with a camera. How the fuck does that happen? How does that happen? Because anywhere I go, I'm not supposed to be, and I have been in some of those places, you are shut down by security immediately. Now, where he's correct, of course Mel Gibson sold out. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Oh my God. Yes, Mel Gibson is sold out. He is a billionaire. You cannot be a billionaire without being sold out. You cannot be a billionaire. Let's say it together. You cannot be a billionaire without being sold out. You cannot be a billionaire without being sold out. So Tim Ballard, thank you. Yes, he did work with Homeland Security. Homeland Security, and I'll give you a quote from somebody I know from Homeland Security. So I had an acquaintance that ran a network, and this is true, whose husband was at Homeland Security. I said something about a green card, and she was like, oh yeah, we can get that immediately. Like, we can get that right away. So Homeland Security, for the right price, will sell out, just like the police department, just like your dentist, just like the school teacher, just like professional sports, just like little kids sports. If your kid's not a good sports player, the coach won't put him on the team because the team will not win. That's actually a thing. So you have to pay, bribe, do whatever, and that's it. That's it. That's what you have to do. Of course, Gibson's in the club. Just take the message of the movie without idolizing those actors. They are letting you know what's going on. They're letting you know so that you have a reaction, and they can start taking little straws and sucking the shit out of your energy, okay? Is there anyone... Well, Dakota, I'm not into it. You're not into it. I would say in Hollywood that probably 87% of people are involved in it. So I would say that. Why do they make little boys shower together? Because we're in the Roman Empire, the takedown of the Roman Empire. Catholic Church, little boys, it's all about Rome. Fuck the boys up the ass. Sodomy ritual. I've been saying that. Ain't nobody listening to me. When I had Jason and when I had Keith, I literally watched men who would look at my kids. I saw it. I thought, if I have boys, they won't rape my boys. This is how stupid I was, because I was a girl. So I know what that means, right? To be a girl. You're born a girl, you're going to get raped and fucked with. That's my opinion from my experience. But when I had boys, I was like, oh my God, they're safe. And then I watched men watch my boys. They're not safe. Your boys are not safe. Your girls are not safe. So children are not safe, okay? Not safe. So what they're trying to show you is get you accustomed to the... No, they're not. I watched these men with my boys. I had to tell a neighbor kid. I had to say, don't go off. I was watching like 10 of them in the pool with my friend. I had to tell one kid, his name begins with a T. I said, don't go down there with those kids' parents. And what did the guy do when he saw that I couldn't leave the pool with too many kids in there? Here's what he did. There you go. There you go. In Nicole's bathroom. Exactly. Oh, you want to suck my dick? No, dude. I'm trying to try on a pair of pants in here. Anyway, the guy, the neighbor's father, took the kid down to the house when his two kids were in the pool. And I looked at the two kids and I said, all you get out of the fucking pool. And I ran down and grabbed the other kid. Keith had more common sense and this kid was older. I told the dad, do not ask my children or kids I'm watching to do anything for you. They're not your bitch. You got your two bitches in the pool. Go grab your kid and get your fucking kid to do it. And I was constantly blocking men from children, men on the street, men who date school teachers. And they called me crazy. I was saying it and they were calling me crazy. I had little kids. And I would just say, that guy's a pedophile, that guy, because I could see it. It's obvious. It's obvious. Yeah, no, I did. He's still my friend, that kid. The salmon-loving little kid. But there was another neighbor on our street. On our street. Jason was 3.5. I don't think I had Keith, so he must have been 3. This guy came outside with a parrot on his arm. They called Jason's name, and Jason would have had to cross the street to go to the guy's house. I told the guy, don't fucking talk to my kid. I was down the street. And because he was dating the neighbor's sister, everybody thought I was a bitch because he had money. Therefore, he's special. I'm like, no, I had to pull Jason in and smack him at age 3 really hard to make him know, if you go near that guy, when that guy calls you, I will fuck you up as your mother. Like, I'm going to spank the shit out of you. So I watched it. And you know, I was exactly right. Yeah, that's the kid. Hey, lady, you got a kid. That little kid. He was oblivious. He went to get the toys. He was like 14. He went just to get the toys. And Keith is like, Mom, there he goes. And I'm like, fuck. I have 10, 15 kids in the pool. So I asked Lori to watch them. I got them to come out of the pool, all but the ones that were older and could swim. And I said to her, you're going to have to watch. Ran down the street like a bitch so he wasn't any, because I was entrusted to that kid. So you see how easy? And see, they prey on people. Yeah, parents need to tell their kids. And you need to say, don't let a man babysit your kid. Don't let a man take you anywhere until your kid is old enough to talk. You know, yeah, it's just, yes, the Pied Piper with it. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, constantly. And they just look at you and I'm like, are you a guy? You're not getting around my fucking kid. You are not getting around my kid. Don't ask. If you're a man, you're never babysitting my kid. No, unless you're a family member. And even then, if you're a man, I'm suspicious. I'm sorry. It's the way I was raised. They drink and they do drugs. You're not getting around my kids. I had to fight that when Jason was little. Because after his brother died, some of the brother's friends had girlfriends that drank and wanted to babysit the baby. And I was like, no, you drink. I will not put you around my kid. Period. No, no, no. And we don't do it because we don't want to get into fights. I was constantly in fights or disagreements with people who call me a bitch and call me names. And how can you marry that woman? She's a, you're not watching my kid. You're not, family members are the worst. You're not watching my fucking kid, period. You think you're going to watch my kid? You're out of your mind. So no, you can't trust anybody because it happens from within the home and it happens with the kids. And I was telling John this yesterday. It happens. I know they stare when kids are around. They're getting off. You know what they're doing. They're going home. They're like getting an eyeful so they can go home and jerk off. You know what they do. Sorry, but it's true. Uncle Ernie, right? Uncle Ernie, right? No, I can't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. So, and I'm very conscientious, like around them. So I absolutely, yes. Cause like found he was making kiddie movies. Okay. That's exactly it. I told one of my neighbors up the street that guy with the parrot was a pedo. And so he would always come and watch her kids. Later on, they told me, guy was a fucking pedo. It's like, God, is wrong. Well, it's men and their dicks. That's what it is. They don't have any fucking common sense. No offense. It sounds like I'm bashing them, but I kind of am. It's not all men, but the men that aren't perverted like that. I mean, I doubt there's a man that wouldn't go off with another woman behind their wife's back if they could get away with it at different points in their life. Maybe not when they're older because they know they're not going to get any other women, but when they got money and they're younger, they will do whatever the fuck they want because they think that they got money and they can do whatever they want. Just my experience again. Sorry, true. That was my marriage for 36 years. A guy who did whatever the fuck he wanted because I was dumb. So yeah, I'm very jaded about it. But when it comes to the kids, okay? When it comes to the kids, right? When it comes to kids and the kids' movies, they want you. Of course, real men can say no, but the question is, do they, if they think they're not going to get caught? Yeah, of course, parents are supposed to watch their children, but grandparents need to step in. Other people need to step in. You know, I actually felt more sexualized to people's reactions, right? Right, I know. They look at you and they're like, oh, why do you suppose that happened to you? Why do you think that happened to you? Stop with that shit. And then you hear men say, it's men around me that say this. Then you hear men say, well, she looks 18. Oh, I see. You're 50 and she looks 18. So then that's a normal thing? Why is that a normal thing? It means you're a predator. She looks 18. Great. She is 18. I know. Or she asked for it. Or why would you wear that if you don't need attention? Because I can. How about that? I know she looks 18. They all say that. They all say that as if that's the excuse. Well, he didn't know how old she was. Well, he did know she wasn't in her 40s and he was in his 50s. So he did know that. He knew that she was fucking 30 years younger or 20 years younger or a decade younger. He was 38. She was 19. Why? Why you want to do that to a 19-year-old when you've lived that much? What's wrong with you? Oh my God. Yeah, see, I had women abuse me as well, sexually abuse me as well. So it's not just the men. I did have some crazy drunk women, lesbian women or whatever they were. Yeah. He did the work for the government, couldn't do it outside. Yes, so he quit. Yeah, porn has a lot to do with it. Yeah, porn, brain rot. Yeah, exactly. 18 is still, obviously Justin 18 is a child. I see young boys now and I'm like, yeah, well, I don't know if they were lesbian women, but whatever, Girl Scout leader. And my mom, I mean, I don't know why my mom would abuse me, but she did. So there's that. She checked my underwear every time I came home. Yeah, you do have to worry about her, Bobby. That's exactly right. That's exactly, you do have to worry about her because she's tall. So, yeah, women are condemned for being attractive Exactly. My mom used to check my underwear and my private areas when I walked in the door every day. So she would touch me. You get what I'm saying? So I left. I left by the time I was 14. I had to do that. And who got blamed for it all but me? Of course, we have to teach our sons. Yeah. It's okay. A lot of kids go through worse than that. I had my panties see? Don't fucking check my underwear. Don't. Why do you wear underwear, girl? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I know, but what I'm saying to you is I made an executive decision when I was younger. Yeah. Also, they never let me shower in private. I hate saying this, but it's a true story. I wasn't allowed to shower in private. Both my parents watched me shower when I hit puberty, 12. Yeah. And then I was put in another area of the house so that nobody would hear me when I was screaming, if you get what I mean. So if I go in that area of the house, I'm by myself, and then no one has to deal with what's going on with me at night. Right? Right. So I left home 2 months after I turned 14, and they fucking blamed me for it. So of course it's abuse, Nola girl. Yeah, I know that. That's my premise. That's my premise. That's why young girls end up in the sex industry. That's why young boys end up in the sex industry. That's it. Oh, yeah, thank you for that. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you what happens. It's a true story. I lost my whole family inheritance, everything, any ounce of family connection I lost. And I still tried to make amends with them. But there was no amends. There's no amends to be made. I still made the effort, is what I'm saying. But yeah, of course it's trauma. It's disgusting. It's like, what are you doing? And they call you, I know, Sloan means warrior. So did Keith. Yeah, I didn't let my kids around them. Went to visit them once only. Oh, they love playing the victim. My mom said I abandoned her. I'm like, I was fucking 14, lady. I just turned 14, 2 months after I 14. Of course it's abuse, Carol. Yes, that's my point. That's why you end up in the sex industry. For people that are in the sex industry, that these people say, oh, they want to just make money or they like having sex. No, they come from sexual abuse. It may not be their parents. It could be their school teacher. Larry Nasser, if that's his name, right? Larry Nasser, right? I stopped wearing panties in the 80s, girl. Yeah, exactly. Larry Nasser, right? Where my grandmother didn't allow me or my parents to close doors. Yeah, what is that? What the fuck is that, Moonchild? What is that? Yeah, I remember walking in on some stuff with my kids. I was like, oh my God, I'm just putting laundry away. I have to knock and get out, you know? Like that. So it's just, Larry Nasser got stabbed. But here's the thing too. Those family members were told, yeah, I left. And I got ridiculed the fuck out of it for it. Like, you're blackballed in the family. Now, I could have gone into drugs. I could have gone into alcohol, and I did for a smidgen. But I didn't let them win because they wanted me dead. I was positive my mother wanted me dead. Literally, she wanted me dead. She did not want me because she could say, oh, look, she killed herself or whatever. Ridiculous. But when you're looking at Larry Nasser, look what the Olympic Society, I wear no bra or underwear. I can't do that. I can't handle them hitting my stomach. I can't handle them hitting my stomach. Yeah, my mom died and no one told me. Because it's a money issue. There's a lot of money involved there, and they don't want the adopted kid going back. So they try to pretend I don't exist. And they try to make up gaslighting little stories, and they're all a bunch of bitches. Anyway, not the point. Point is, Larry Nasser, look what the Olympic Committee had him doing. Checking girls' vaginas in gymnastics while the parents were in the room with them thinking that this was normal behavior. Why? Why would the coach look at their crotches, vaginas, sorry, using the right words. Why would that happen? Why was he allowed to do that? And no one bat an eye until my dad sexually abused my two older sisters. I don't know if he did things to me. I don't remember. Probably, Lorraine, if you don't remember, you probably just blocked it out. I doubt he would skip a sister. I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Systematic abuse. Yes, and they literally talked those parents into having their kids have their vaginas checked. Like, it's not enough they're doing stuff, and he just did it. And like nobody said, I'd be like, do you really need to do that? It may happen once with me because I may not know what's going on, but if I went in there and actually saw it, I may be like, why? What does this have to do with gymnastics? They can take care of their own private parts. Like, he was doing pelvic floor work on those little girls for what? So he could jerk off later on while taking videos and blackmailing them when they didn't conform to the ideas. That's the reality of that. And he was taught to do it by the upper echelon, and he's a fall guy for the whole administration. Good. Too bad he's not dead. Too bad he's not dead. Explain that why you need to check. Exactly. Too bad he's not dead. Too bad the people who stabbed him didn't kill him and win a medal for it because he was doing that to little girls. Well, he said it was part of his examination. That's what he said. It was part of his well, they didn't take care of him enough, Jay. He's alive. They didn't take care of him enough. They did not. Yeah, I know coaches, right? They love little kids. Loving the little kids. Exactly. Neither. He's not, yeah, he's not dead yet. It could happen again. We could hope it, yeah. Oh, right. It's a good thing he's not dead because he can relive that experience. Exactly. But see, it's like, did your adoptive parents abuse their own kids? I have no idea. I only have one brother. He doesn't talk to me. I mean, I'm sure he had to listen to stuff. I don't know what to say, but yeah, I have no idea. Probably not the same way. His door was always shut. I was put in a different part of the house. And, that's a delusional way. Shut her up. She's the problem. So death is too soft for him. You're probably right about that. You're probably right. Jeffrey Dahmer, him. Let's see. Last time I talked to Jackie, she was doing, hi, Beth. Jackie was doing well. She was still sick and in bed, though, from her surgery. But I mean, she was talking and everything. I haven't talked to her recently. Yeah, fingers crossed they finish the job. But you understand, the Olympics was designed to entrance people as if it was relevant. It's not relevant. They do it there. It's group of mind control. The Olympics, sport games, politics, pick a side, pick a team, black, white, Asian, Hawaiian, white people, black people, Mexican people, British people, Europe, Canada, Uruguay, fucking Africa. That's what they're doing on purpose. They're doing it on purpose. My oldest brother, hold on. My oldest brother, oh shit. This is horrible. I'm trying to read this. Sorry. My oldest brother, where did you go? Your oldest brother tried to do it. I missed it. Protect you. And then I think he took his life, and I'm really sorry. It's a devastating thing when you recognize what these people do, and it is patterned. It is. So when you find out your kids have sex addiction, porn addiction, they really shouldn't be around kids because they really shouldn't be around kids. If they're alcoholics, they shouldn't be around kids. If they're cocaine addicts, meth heads, they shouldn't be around kids. You shouldn't even be smoking weed around your kid. If you do, you're setting your child up to fail because the child will do what you do. The child will do what you do. And that goes for abusive relationships. You set your child up to argue, to fight. If you have drugs around your child, that's the problem. Everything in media is hypnotic. I know, right? So it's terrible. So things been happening, going on here. Yeah, it's divide and conquer. I survived. I deserve to get off this planet is what I deserve. Oh my God, my hair. Anyway, I deserve to be off this planet. You know what I'm saying? I deserve to not be here. That would be the ultimate thing. Let's see. The last moon period was strange. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so you have to actually, so I wish we would understand a lot of women are threatened by women that are escorts and women that are in porn and women that are strippers, and they want to call them names, but it's really the fathers, brothers, uncles, and adult grandparents that cause those young girls to go into those professions. So let's start with where it starts with. It starts with the women that bring the stepfathers into their lives. It starts with the women who turn a blind eye to the men who hurt their children. And it starts with the women. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Lorraine. Oh my God. For your brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It starts with the men in the family who pass on the groping. Oh, don't go around your uncle, he gropes. Watch that one, he gropes. Why not take the guy who gropes and punch him straight in the face and tell him you can't come to the family dinners? You don't get to come because you can't keep your fucking hands to yourself. I don't care if you're drunk. I'm drunk isn't an excuse. Don't be drunk. Don't be drunk then. How about that? Why do we always flip it the other side? Also, when it comes to the women who take their kids back home because they want to make their parents proud, even though the parents abuse them, they set their kids up to be abused. And they think often in the abuse that it's just them that's getting abused. But if you take your kids there, your kids are going to get abused. So that's what's going to happen. It's the men in the families. And I know. And the women that turn a blind eye, condone it, or know what's happening and pretend they didn't know. They always know. You know. So fucking acknowledge it. Apologize to your kids. If you have a child in the sex industry, whatever version of the sex industry it can be anywhere from phone sex. I mean, do they do that still? Phone sex to video sex to OnlyFans to la 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 la. Here's the thing. Understand that child has been traumatized. So don't take it out on them, even though they're cute. They wear skimpy clothes. They have sex in public. They strip. They're hot. Don't do that. Look in your family and find the molester. Find the perpetrator and go fucking smack him and bash his head in, and then go apologize to the young girl that you didn't protect her when she was younger. Do that. Even at an older age. Stand up for her. Do that. So there you go. Exactly. We need to teach everybody to do that. We need to teach them to do that. Do that. I know women jealous of other women. And teen promiscuity. Absolutely. Look at Biden's daughter. She's like, I'm a sex addict. The guy showered with me. She knows what he was doing. That's called covert sexual abuse. What about him grabbing Eva Longoria? Did you see that? Did you watch that video? Eva Longoria, right? Desperate Housewives. Did you guys watch the video? Did you watch that video? Let's see. I have a coworker that somebody's topless in front of her grandchildren. Oh, yeah. Sexual abuse. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We have a son-in-law that walks around nude in front of his. That's awesome. Put your dick out there, daddy boy. Daddy, do it. Stick that dick out there in front of your kids. You fucking weirdo. Oh my God, I can't. I just can't. It's gross. But they have money. So money. I can't. I just fucking can't stand people. Get a clue what's going on. Get a clue. President Biden with Eva Longoria. Google that. He gropes her. He grabs her boobies underneath and she moves his hand away. And that's okay on national TV. If she weren't on national TV and weren't polite, he's getting her while she's on TV so she can't say anything. She can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if that had been me, I'd be like, did you just fucking touch my boob? You fucking piece of shit. And that would be on the TV. So she's not doing it because she's a public figure and she doesn't want to go off like that. But what is that about? What is that guy doing? Hello? Yes, he did. Go watch the video. Did he really? No, I'm making it up. I'm fucking lying. Don't question me. Go Google the video and do your research. Read about Biden's daughter. Read it. Research yourself. Then you won't have to question me. Like, I don't care. Yes, Biden did that. His daughter says he inappropriately showered with her since she was like 6. Naked. Why? Why? Right. Why? Exactly. She's been gone there prepping the public. Wait, she's been gone there preparing the public. Who's been gone? Eva Longoria? I'm sure she ran screaming out of that meeting like that fucking old bastard touched my boob. Do you know how mad it makes a woman when a creepy, ugly old man like Biden touches you, or Trump, or any of them? Because they're all fucking ugly, okay? And they do that. Do you know why they do that? They set up politics, so you pick a side, pick this side, pick that side, pick Dodgers, pick the Yankees, pick the Lakers, pick the blah, blah, pick a side. Don't pick a side. Pick no side. Go where you want to go. He showered with her, yeah. And then you've got Hunter Biden, the laptop, the kitty porn on it, the cocaine, the trafficking, but no, we can't talk about that. We can't fucking talk about that. No, we can't. Sorry, we can't. Mm-mm. We're just supposed to kiss Biden's ass. And we got King Charles, that weirdo, the cocaine King Charles. Yeah, what did Biden do to King? I can't call him King Charles. It sounds like I'm talking about a cuckoo bird. Anyway, the guy in England, Queen Elizabeth's fugly ass Scorpio weirdo son, Biden walks right into the British, right into the British, and wherever the hell they were, starts like holding on to the king's hand and he won't let go of it. Then he strikes up a conversation with the uh yeah, and then she strikes up a conversation with the guard guy, you know, the Busby guard, those guys that stand there. It's like, okay, yeah, you're not supposed to talk to them. Like, huh? They're gonna come bomb our country. You know that, right? You know that. Yes. Thank you, Virginia. I said that. They're all wrong. Yes, that's just a stage plot to get us used to it. That's all. This is driving me crazy. I think I might have to take it off, y'all. Okay, I'm going to put it like that. Better. Anyway, the movie is there to set the president, like not president, to set the precedents that we all accept the child situation that's going on. The fact that they block people on YouTube, the fact that you get blocked for saying swear words, all of this, and no one does a goddamn thing about child porn is abhorrent. And as a society, we are disgusting. Each and every one of us should be standing up. They want you to have the vaccine. No, maybe we should stop child trafficking. Maybe that should happen first. Maybe every single hotel, before they fire their employees, should be brought up on charges for allowing child pornography, child trafficking, child sexual abuse to go on in their hotels, because they do and they know it. They know that the little girl from Thailand with the guy coming into the hotel is not his kid. They know it, and they do nothing because the dude's paying for it, and they film their videos and they do this and that. What is that? Gives me a headache. Gives me a headache. And Jim Caviezel, whatever, he's gonna go around and people are gonna go, oh my God, I love you so much. You're getting the message out there. He's sitting back with Mel and all of them and the 3 Mormons involved in it. Why aren't those Mormons speaking up against their religion? I'm just asking. Because their religion is pretty pedophilic, right? Because they have mothers and daughters that they sleep with. So I know, it's just ridiculous. I can't deal with it. Thank you for the super chats, everybody. I know, we did ask him to try his crown on, right? Yeah, I'm not going to see the movie because I feel like it's full of shit. Not about the trafficking, because I know that exists, but yeah, I know. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, I came on just to rant and rave, but I did. Yeah, there's a lot of trigger words in here. No, I'm not in Trail right now. I am not. I'm here in Los Angeles with the Bears. I am not. Yeah, I'm not. But anyway, when you're looking at it, I want everybody to look at those girls and boys in the porn industry in a little bit of a different light, because they're coming from homes and families and circumstances where they've been traumatized. And it's only natural that they would be in servitude under the guise that they have control of making the money. Do you know how many married men I saw in the strip clubs? Thank you, Bobby. Do you know how many married men I saw in the strip clubs with rings? Do you know how many men I saw in the strip clubs who were getting their dicks sucked by other guys and going home to their wives? Do you know how many men I saw that brought their wives in or their girlfriends and just forced that shit on them? Do you know how many? I was 14. I saw a lot of it. A lot. It actually was really the wrong environment for me to grow up in. Really. I know the Bears love me. I saw a lot of it. Don't think your husbands are a lot of them. A lot of them. Hunter really liked this young boy. Hunter likes him really young. The Kootenays. Trail, I'm from the Kootenays. Yeah, John's family's from Ray Combs, exactly. John's family's from Trail. Well, not from Trail. He's from Penticton. I'm from Toronto, but I have family in Trail and Penticton and Vancouver. So there's that. My sister's kicked her for cheating. He is 55 years old. Of course he is. Of course. And she now needs to not take that personally because he's a piece of shit. So what she needs to know, and they always say this is what I got told in my marriage when I wouldn't put out. Well, I'll just go find it somewhere else. And he'll deny saying that, but that was actually said to me. And I'm like, I'm still not going to fuck you. I don't want to. So you can go find it somewhere else. I hope you have a good time finding it somewhere else. I'm not going to do what I don't want to do. And if you don't speak nicely to me, I'm not doing it. So there's that. Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, they don't change their spots ever. So you have to understand. Let's see, ban the porn. Well, why aren't we banning the porn industry? I mean, they shut my Twitter down. They shut my Twitter down. Why are we not banning the porn industry? Why is it that you can shut my Twitter down? How do you even know who I am? You definitely, oh my God, the greatest tweet, okay, was from a girl that was in porn, okay? There was a girl in porn and she put on her Twitter account, like 3 years ago, I snapped a picture, but it's on my phone. She said, she had a blue check mark by her porn name, and she said, I'm literally a girl in porn. I do sex movies naked. Twitter will let you show anal sex and fisting, right? But they can't take care of child porn. Shut down the porn hubs that deal with the children. And she is in porn and she is accurate. She said that. She said that. I think I sent that to you, Bobby. And I thought that was very, very poignant that even she, who was an adult in the porn industry, understood it. My Twitter was shut down for talking about the shit I'm talking about. Yeah. YouTube is all over it, censoring the truth. Yeah. Well, of course they're going to do it, but I'm still going to speak like an adult. I'm talking about the movie. They got the movie out in public. Why can't I talk about it? It's about sex trafficking. I'm not supposed to say the word. I'm supposed to, like it's a bad thing. No, talk about it, you bunch of freaks. For God's sakes, Jesus. Yeah, you saw that, Bobby. It was profound, huh? Profound. Yes, AI. Fuck AI. I hope AI hears me. Fuck you, AI. YouTube has shown a man using Nair on his butt. Of course. And he probably has to split his butt cheeks open so we see everything going on that way. Because we got to bleach it. We got to do this. We got to do that. You know, we got to have the Bud White, that Dylan Mulvaney, whatever his name is, him. Yeah. I'm trying to protect the higher ups who are doing it. Yes, but they have a movie out there. So there is porn. Yes, porn is related to ritualistic abuse. When you think about it, we're all ingrained to think it's normal to watch porn, right? We all think it's normal to watch it. And it really does make men soft and lazy because they're just going to look at porn and they're not going to try anything because they don't care, or they're going to try to do shit with you don't want them to do because, whatever. And when you look at a lot of the porn, look at a lot of the pictures. Kathy O'Brien's, do you know? No, I don't know Chris Christopherson. I do not. But if you look at the porn industry, a lot of the porn, they have people in bondage, in helpless positions where you don't know how old they are. I was just going over some Charlie Sheen stuff. Look at I know it's ridiculous, but it sets no expectation for the fucking ugly men there, does it? No, you got the guy that went to jail on the rape, the guy that was always in Burbank. What the hell was his name? Oh God, I forgot his name. You know who I mean? The ugly little porn guy. Do you know who I mean? The famous guy that just went down. No, not Dan. No, a guy in porn. He's actually in porn. Do you know who I mean? I can't think of his name. Oh my God. The little ugly man. Jeremy what? Ron Jeremy. Thank you. Jesus. I'm like, no, give me another clue. He was always Ron Jeremy. So that guy gets to fuck all these beautiful women. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. Stop. Why? Who? Like, he's like 5'4". Who? Yeah, Ron Jeremy. Who's fucking him? Oh, I see. He's a porn star. They're all fucking porn stars. He was abused too, but I want to know why the guys can be ugly and the girls have to do all of this shit. I want to understand that. I need somebody to tell me that. I need to know why the men are, for the most part, worn, used, ugly, and the women have to be held to such a standard. Let's see, I read, yes, he did. He called his girlfriend top shelf. Now, I want you to look at this. It reminds me of my marriage, actually. Oh, God. So rude, Sloan. You're rude. Okay, so let's look at Charlie, piece of shit, Sheen. Charlie, P-O-S, Sheen. Charlie, piece of shit, Sheen. Let's look at him. Okay, so Charlie Sheen and his goddesses. Remember his goddesses? Do you remember? He called them goddesses. Ask yourself what that was about. That was about, I know, top shelf for a bottom feeder. Exactly. That was about, I want you to look at how young, okay, so here is an almost 50-year-old man, and he's calling these young women who are fucking him his goddesses. Now look at him and look at them. What do they look to you? They look 14, tiger's blood, adrenochrome. Think about that. Tiger's blood. I want you to look at these baby girls. 24, and then you got this pig who was 47. So I want you to look. They look like babies. So why was that tiger's blood? Yes, I know. So why was that acceptable? Okay, why was that acceptable? Of course Charlie Sheen was. You can't be a psycho like that. I'm sure he was. He comes from a famous family of gay men who pretend they're straight. Did I say that again? Huh. Sorry, it popped out. His dad was a gay boy, married to a woman that kept her mouth shut and had a fake marriage because daddy was out screwing men. I know, he looks 107. He's like a year older than me, and he looks like shit. I couldn't deal with a man like this. That's why no, it's not a chemical. It is a chemical imbalance, but it's even more so. He can't deal with a woman like me because I see all his flaws. I'm not trying to fix him. That is why older men go with younger women, because they see the flaws in themselves, and a woman with wisdom isn't going to fucking put up with it. Yes, but why is he bipolar? Why is he bipolar? Ask yourself. Charlie Sheen was really good looking when I used to do his parties. Really good looking. Like, I was surprised in person. He doesn't translate as good looking on screen. But I'm talking 2010, 2009, in that area. He was very good looking man. And I was like, wow, very, very good looking man. Like, I was struck by how charismatic. But here's the thing. I hate Charlie Sheen. So he diddles boys. Yes, I know what he does. He's not winning. But here's the thing. No, he was very handsome. I'm not going to deny. So was O.J. Simpson. Very handsome. Nobody can say they're not handsome. They are handsome. But they come from families where there's problems, and Martin Sheen was gay, so, or bisexual or whatever. He married a chick, she was a beard, and that's what happened. So, yeah. Well, Denise Richards, I don't know if she's nasty or not. I know Heather Locklear is, but how was his energy? I never got that close to him. I was just hired help. Understand, when you are a psychic at the parties, you're just like a maid cleaning in the kitchen. You're hired help. You're like a prostitute. You're just one of the hired help. So I don't go around talking to any of them unless I know them personally. And there are ones that I do know personally, but he wasn't one of them. Yes, Lucifer is handsome. Yes, because if the devil came to you all fucking ugly, you'd be like, ugh, no. I don't know what, lavender marriage is a new term, so I have no fucking idea. I saw yes, I think a lot of them use glamour magic, where they hide behind the energy of other. Heather Locklear used to hang around Charlie Sheen, if you get my gist. And partied with children, if you get the gist. Allegedly, if you get the gist. Alleged. So, there's that. No clue. No clue about Barry Gibb. No clue. Yeah, glamour, vampire trick. Exactly. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But I do know that I'm an everyday psychic. I'm a workhorse psychic. I'm not just a psychic. When people say psychic to the stars, yes, if you're in California, you're going to read, everybody reads famous people, okay? Like that's going to happen because you're in Los Angeles. This is their water hole. However, I'm an everyday psychic, period. I work every day. A lot of them do not. Deanna and I work, Brian works. We work every day. We are working psychics, okay? We are working. We are workhorse. So a lot of psychics that say they're psychics to the stars don't work day to day. They don't do that. So it just, whatever. Of course they hated kids. Yeah. So, yeah, because Heather was married. Yeah, exactly. So, when you're looking at it, there are working psychics and there are psychics that say, I don't work because then you don't do the work. I have to take this off. I have a headache. Whew, headache. Okay. So there. I don't know. It's a crazy hair day, y'all. And I'm put on different sunglasses that are wider. Let's put these on because they've got, there. Now I have a bow on my head. How's it look, y'all? Okay. So, yeah, I watch my, yeah, have some water. I should have some water. Yeah, I think it's Glamour Magic they use. So are you dehydrated? Why? Why do you think I'm dehydrated? Why is everybody saying I'm dehydrated? Why? Why am I dehydrated? What looks dehydrated about me? I hope I'm not dehydrated because I'm sweating. I may be sweating in here. Okay. Yeah, well, Travolta's gay. And what else do you need to know? He's a Scientologist. Do you have respect for people that are Scientologists? Oh, because I have a headache. No, it's from the glasses being too tight. Some kind of cloaking, exactly. Headaches. No, the headache is from the glasses. These glasses that Bobby got me, she got me 2 beautiful pairs. I love these, but when I put them on my head, they're a little bit too tight. But when I go like this, I feel like my Aunt Meme in the 50s. I feel like I need a scarf and a cute little purse with some stockings. Okay, I'm over it. Sorry, I had to do it. Okay, I'm over it. Can you be hired? Yes. I know Bobby sent them. Isn't that nice? She sends me lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Okay, the lady on the plane. My nail polish. Lila and I picked this out in the nail store when we went with her friend. We picked this out. The leopard glasses, Bobby. Yeah, you remember you sent them with the Prada glasses and the leopard ones? Hi. Okay, sorry. Can't help myself tonight. I'm crazy. Okay, so anyway, that's what gave me the headache is the glasses. Okay, so here's the thing. The lady on the plane, when she's saying, I explained this before, when she's saying, you're not real, I'm not going to, and listen to her voice. She's not speaking truthfully. Her voice sounds weird, okay? But she's saying, they're not human. I'm not going to be on the plane with them, right? So she's saying that. That is true. There are people who are not human. That is true, okay? That is true. There really are. There are people who are not of soul, of God, in the name of Jesus, amen. They are bodies, but they don't have souls. So she's correct about that. But she's also one of them by making her hands do this. She's doing this, as above, so below, okay? So she's doing that in order to discredit what she's saying so that people think she's fucking crazy and don't believe what she's saying because the veil is thin and you can now see the demons, okay? Yeah, her voice is way too high. So she's doing that by saying, look, I see a guy who's basically a disincarnate, no soul in there, right? And so it's thank you for that. She's saying that, and then she's doing the Baphomet sign. So she's basically saying as above, so below. So what she's saying is she's discrediting. So she's gaslighting. Oh, look, this happened, but it didn't because I'm crazy. Just to fuck with us. so that people think we're crazy if we believe it. But trust me, it's a real thing. It is a real thing. Understand it? Yeah, it is a real thing. So she was a plant. I don't think she's possessed. She was a plant. She was a plant. I think she was a plant. I think she's an actor. Yeah, their eyes turn fucking black. You can see them. She's an actor. She's an actor. Okay? She does that. Right? That's what she's doing. There are inorganic human beings. I don't know why you guys want me to talk about Casey Kasem right now. His crazy wife kidnapped his body while he was sick. Carrot Top was in that flight. Right? And he's trying to, I watched Carrot Top's video this morning. He's trying to act like it's normal. Carrot Top, you be looking weird for fucking years. You look like you got breast implants, fucking dreads going, and I don't know, whatever else is going on with the Botox, or your eyes up like this and your red hair. I don't know what to say. So it's just, it's weird. No, it's called sexual abuse, Stephanie. That's what happens when sexual abuse. That's covert sexual abuse under the guise of something else, as opposed to just straight up rape. But yeah, it's sexual abuse, and that's what it is. So it's not that she's weird, it's abuse. So I know Carrot Top is weird. We have to start, I keep going, we have to start talking about sexual abuse for what it is. Like, you use the words. It is the words. Steroid and Carrot Top. I know. He's on the steroids. He's got the red hair. He's got the dreads. He's got the other colors. He's got his nail polish, every different color. Like, it's like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah, so Lady Gaga, we all know about that. Carrot Top's non-matching beard. Poor Carrot Top, he can't get to the hairdresser because they banned him because he's so crazy. Sasquatch, I'll have to talk about that on another one. Just need confirmation on the document. I can't watch it because I feel like they want me to watch it in order for me to talk about it, in order for me to say that whatever they're trying to put out there in order to elicit a reaction. Here's the thing. How are you getting to interview these people that they're talking about? Where are all the kids that you saved? Are they in the film? Do we get to see them? Did they show up to the screening? Where are these kids? Where are they? Exactly. Of course, there's always, do you not know JFK shot up on morphine daily? Yeah, they're all on drugs. You think Trump is 76. He's a McDonald's eating, clown-topped, fat-ass, woman hips man. You think that Trump was, what, catnapping in between rallies and up all the time and not on any drugs, like he dances like that? He's on drugs. He's on drugs. At 30, I couldn't do that, okay? At 30, where are those kids, Nola girl? Where are they? At 30, I couldn't have that much energy. So what the hell is he doing, right? I know, Trump was on speed. He had to be. He's 77. Dude, I'm 57. He's a woman hips when he eats McDonald's. Like, that's enough. He eats McDonald's, but he's got that kind of energy with his big fat ass flopping around in them disgusting suits. The reason they put suits on is because that looks legitimate. Don't ever trust a man in a suit. LSD. Well, I can appreciate the LSD, but that's besides the point. Adderall, something like that. You really think that a 77-year-old, 76, 5, whatever he was when he got in there, is running around? Can you run around like that? I can't. I'm tired by 10 o'clock. I married a man that age. They don't stay up like that unless they're on drugs. So there's that. I run up mountains, but I'm in bed at 10 and I'm up at 4, with the exception of when I go to Ruger and then I'm up all night and then I sleep the next day. So yeah, Cary Grant did LSD, absolutely. He functions. Trump only sleeps 4 hours. Again, Trump is special. He only sleeps 4 hours. You peasant, you need 8 hours sleep. You fucking peasant. Do you see what they do? You don't look like them. You're a peasant. Martha Stewart goes out there and she goes, I'm 83, 180. Look at my arms. Look at my face. I haven't had any plastic surgery. I'm so fucking special. Okay. Sure. Yeah. All right. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Sure. All right. Uh-huh. Well, David Hasselhoff was definitely on something. Funniest thing I ever saw. Him, I know, bow down peasant. That's what they want us to do. That's what celebrities are there for. To make you feel like you're garbage. They are not good people. The reason they look what they fucking do. Kim Kardashian goes out there. Did you see what that girl looks like? She's average. She's adequate. And now she's running around like, girl, you don't even have your own face anymore. Stop encouraging girls to do that. Deleted Sybil Shepherd's career. Yeah, where is Sybil Shepherd? Where is Sybil Shepherd? Thank you. She's an Aquarius. Let's look her up. Where is where is Sybil Shepherd? Where, I ask you? Purple Rain, hi. So we've established that Charlie Sheen dates young girls. Now these two girls in porn, I want you to look at them. He is telling you that those two girls are goddesses. So I want you to look at what they say. These are not two goddesses. These are two girl next door little girls. I want you to look at it when they say, you know, best looking man, woman of the year. Look at who they pick. What on God's earth are you talking about? They're trying to insult people. Okay, we're looking up Sybil Shepherd, though. We've had enough of Charlie Pig Sheen. Now they're likely have an ST. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. Yeah, well, he had AIDS, so that was nice of him. He liked to fuck trannies. That guy loved to smoke the coogie pipe and then go up and fuck the trannies, okay? He loved it. He loved women with dicks. That's our society. They love women with dicks, all right? Know that. If you're a real woman, oh, no, we don't like you because you're a real fucking woman. So no, 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 no. But if you're a man with a big old dick and some boobies, you can run for the White House. Oh, you may even have been in there. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Just, you know, you can win awards. You can become Miss Netherlands because you're a dude. What are they doing to women? Why are women? Go be a transgender. Go be whatever you want, but don't take out women. No, no, no. But they're doing that. Okay, Sybil Shepherd. Where? She's born February 18th. See, I remembered that. 1950. She's still alive. She's got 3 children. Let's see her personal life. Yeah, I'm suspecting. Let's see. She eventually lost touch with religion. Okay, whatever. She's a pagan Buddhist. I have no idea what they're talking about, but I want to see her cute little picture now. Where is Sybil Shepherd? We like Sybil, right? Where is Sybil Shepherd? Where the girl at? All right. Well, she's aging gracefully. She still looks the same, though. She still looks the same in that she's aged, but she looks the same. Okay. Where is... This is probably how she looks, like a normal woman born in 1950. Good for her. And she's still pretty now because you can't get rid of pretty. You can't get rid of pretty. Pretty is natural. Pretty may look older, but pretty is natural. You can get all the plastic surgery. Where the hell is my slipper? You can get all the plastic surgery you want, but pretty is pretty, right? Like, they called a good doctor. I have one too. Just makes me look rested. They called a good doctor. What about Sharon? Where did we go? I don't know. Sharon Stone was talking about having a stroke. I don't know. She looks the same. I saw her Pepperdine. Yeah, I mean, she's a beautiful woman. Like, there's nothing. But see, men are not going to like her. And I gather she's single. Maybe she's dating someone, but it's not saying. She is not going to get a date because these men want to fuck your children. Yeah. And actually... Really, quite frankly, I look at it this way. I look at it this way. I married an older man, so I literally caused the problem for other women. So I'm getting my comeuppance. Yeah, I know you're trying to reschedule, Julie. Sometimes it takes me a year because I have to go on to the next and the next. So I've got it still in my head. Keep emailing me. Sometimes I can't fit it because I don't just work around the clock to accommodate constantly because I can't, because I get tired. That's what happens. Ah, there you go. Yours is paler. Lucky you. Yeah, mine's kind of golden right now. So by marrying an older man, I caused myself to be alone at this point in my life. So there's that. Yeah, just email me, Julie. I caused myself to be alone. Yes, Charlie Sheen has HIV. So did Magic Johnson, because he too was gay. Yes. Anyway, yeah, no man will. I don't need a man. I really don't. I've come to that conclusion. Got pretty. No, Joan Rivers still looked like she had plastic surgery. Uh, she did, but we like Joan Rivers. I mean, she wasn't bad looking before. She just looked like a normal person who was very thin in the face. Would you dye your hair another color? Yes, I have in the past. When I was trying to look respectable, I had kind of auburn hair, but my mouth gave it away, so I just went back to blonde. Sybil Shepherd refused to wear high heels as a young woman, she said in interviews. Yeah, good for her. I love heels, though. I feel like Joan was pretty before, too. But she wasn't your traditional. Britney was, yeah, I heard about that. I don't even know if that's true or not true or what. I initially assumed auburn. Yeah, I did have that. Jordan didn't hide her surgeries. Yeah, no, I know she did. I know. Joan Rivers is pretty good. Almost beat me. Let's see. Same didn't marry. Oh my God. It just, yeah. But I just realized, like, you can, there's some really beautiful, I bet you, what's her name? Who was really pretty? Raquel Welch in her 80s. I bet you she couldn't find a date. I bet you she couldn't get a date. I just bet you women are going to spend their lives alone because we're stronger. I sound really weird. What I mean by that is if you're a woman who needs a man, figure out a way to not need a man. Yeah, who is that Andrea Evans? Andrea Evans. Who was the other one that died from the soap opera? Let me look up. Soap opera actors who died. Andrea Evans. I'm not a soap opera watcher. Maybe I had a couple of friends on them, but Andrea Evans. Let's see what she looks like. And there's no picture. Can't see the picture. Yeah, be independent as a woman. Don't need a man for shit. Have a man if you want, but quite frankly, I mean, I'm in Los Angeles, so no one's interested in me. I don't have a dick. Sorry. Did I say that? Maybe in a different state. I like high heels too. Jackie Zimmerman. No, not her. Raquel was beautiful. Raquel was always gorgeous. So just ask yourself, when she hit 50, did she really have dates or was she too paying and caretaking for men? Right? What's for dinner? I know. One life to live. There was I'm 5'1", I need high heels. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, I feel terrible for Amanda Bynes. Did you stay at home or go out? We are homebodies. Do you all stay at home or go out? I just go exercising. I go out at all times of the night and I go everywhere I want to go. I'm not at home a lot, but I'm not like looking for anybody and I'm not like out at bars and shit like that. I'm just doing other stuff, usually hiking. So yeah, I'm a homebody in my 30s. Yeah, Britney Spears. Yeah, of course. She's being Linda Evans, Big Valley. Yeah, it's interesting. Britney Spears has just been, if she's even there. I like Miley Cyrus, but she comes from that family. And look at her father dating a 24-year-old that he knew when she was 14. Dude, you had desires for her when she was 14. You're abusive. I think the grandbaby's great, Kenna told me today. So I didn't see her because, of course, I don't live in the house. John does. He gets to see the baby all the time. Jealous over here. Yeah, let's see. I used to travel all the time. Yeah, you need to listen to some Kevin Samuels. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go eat deposit. I'll text you on the way back. Okay, sorry. Going out on a non-date tonight. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to see Ruger tonight. So he just texted. Whatever time it is. So I better get ready. Y'all. He looks like I'm I know it is. I'm just getting ready to leave. Let them eat cake. Exactly. Yeah, Kevin Samuels. I mean, his opinion, but you can give your opinion about how to do whatever. Meadow is so cute. No, he's going over what he hasn't done. This is the last thing. We never finished Keith from before. But I'll tattoo my face. Who gives a shit? Like, I mean, when they say, oh, Woodbridge, Ontario, hello from there. I mean, who gives a shit? What are you going to not hire someone because they have fucking tattoos? I mean, Meadow is so beautiful. She's so cute. I have the pictures over there. She's so cute. I mean, she sleeps and she's really good and she's super cute and baby Jack likes her. Everybody likes her. Why would they not like the baby girl? I'm like, who doesn't like a baby? Everybody be liking a baby. Yeah, I don't have her pictures on this phone because I didn't carry that phone. But I think Brittany might not even be there. Yeah, Meadow's really peaceful. She's a lot like Kenna. She's a lot like Mommy Kenna for now. What's Paige's daughter's nickname? Paige has a son, and I haven't thought of a name for him yet. Well, his name is Chunk. His name is Little Chunk. So that's her nickname for him. She come up with one right away. His name's Caden, and he's really cute. He's a very sweet little guy. Yeah, he's so sweet. Happy little boy. Happy kid. And Meadow is happy too. She's content. She sleeps and yeah, Brittany's not in her body. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Little Chunk, yeah, she calls him Chunk. He's so cute. He smiles. He's 6 months, so he's a bit older. Yeah, he's very sweet. The babies are lovely. I love the babies. I've never met a baby I don't like, really. Even strangers' babies. I think they're all really cute. Yeah, it's really fun. Really, really cute to watch. All these mummies are so lucky. Meadow is so cute. Yes, the bears went home. The bears, chub. chub. The bears went home. The bears are gone until it's garbage day. Garbage day, they'll be back, but I trick them. I put it down the street. I go, who does this? I take my food garbage down the street and I take it to the gas station garbage because I'm insane. No, I figure the bear can go down there and get it. Meadow's a beautiful name. She's so cute and I miss Kenna today, but I'll be back. I'll be back, said Gigi. Gigi will be back. Yeah, so anyway, they're so cute. Levi's growing fast. Oh, that's so cute. 5 months, 17 pounds. They grow super fast. Oh my God. No, I'm not getting one. He's finishing. He's got some more shading to do. We got some shading on Jason. We got some shading on Keithy. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, the bears. So this is the last appointment for him to fix everything until I decide that I got the balls to start over here. So there you go. That's what my kids call my mom. Gigi. Yes, it's Gigi. Bobby and I came up with that. Even though Lila says it's Grandma Sloan. So for Lila, it's Grandma Sloan. And for everybody else, it's Gigi. So it's that. Yeah, Ruger is a beautiful artist. 17 pounds, so cute. Yeah, well, he's great. There's Keithy and Jason and Keithy and Jason. It's all about my boys on that side and a couple of flowers and a beetle. So Gigi, not grandma. Well, Lila can call me what she wants because Lila is my first grandbaby. So she can call me whatever. She won't give up Grandma Sloan. She won't give it up. She won't give it up. She's like, no, I'm not giving it up. So I guess it's Grandma Sloan. The artwork is really, really beautiful. Thank you for that. Yeah, he's going to finish his work because after 5 hours, I'm like, yeah, the oldest always wins, right? Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. Lila's a beautiful name. Lila and Meadow, and they look alike when they were babies. It's really Granny and Poppy. Well, Lila's already got a Poppy, so it's Papa. She's got 2 Papas now. It's all so confusing when you have a big family, right? Do you have anything recommend? I don't watch anything, which is weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be. They're all crazy on that. All right, you guys. Calls me Mima. Mima, that's so cute. Rock Hudson documentary. I love Rock Hudson. He is a Scorpio, but I found him to be very, very handsome. And they sacrificed him for AIDS, HIV, because they injected him with it. And I really believe that. Fauci. Fauci. Fettuccine Fauci. I'm going to try to get rid of my bat wings on the way in. Anybody else do the bat wing with the 50-year-old lady from Australia? Do we do that? Yeah, like Easy-E, but the fettuccine, that fucking Jesus. Oh my God, I can't. Okay, I'm going to try to be sensible. I say that. I did tattoo. I have tattoo on my lips, not on my eyes. I can't stand anything on my eyes. So, all right. Bye, you guys. Oh my God, I'm pulling my ear. Who used to do that? Carol Burnett. I just did what Carol Burnett did, unbeknownst to me. All right, I'm out of here. Little wait for the bat wings. Yeah, well, I'll have to do that. The bat wings. Yeah, thank you. It's just what we have to finish, so it's part of the thing. All right, bye, you guys. Bye. Bye, you guys. Thank you all. Oh my God, I almost forgot to say, holy shit, every time. Okay, for those that have been asking, my website crashed. I have some other readings that are going to be on there. I don't know that they're up. I have to check with my web guy for booklets and stuff where you can order like a year's transits and stuff like that. I also opened my readings for August, and the astrology is open right now, but you have to go to the website. I forgot to say that again. I'll post it underneath. All right, I'm saying it again. Okay, bye, because you guys keep emailing me and I really can't answer all of them unless you tell me you have cake for me. Then I am answering because I can't help it. Okay, bye, you guys.